In this lesson, we're going to seed the data inside the Azure SQL database. And for this purpose, we'll need a connection string. So we'll go to the Azure SQL database, and there, let's find the connection string. Now I'll copy this connection string, and right after that, let's go to the Visual Studio REST APIs project. There, let's open this API DB context class, which is present inside the data folder. Now you'll see this connection string for local database. You just need to replace this local database connection string with the Azure SQL DB connection string. Okay, so we'll remove this connection string and then paste the new one which we copied. Then in the connection string, we need to add our database password. Just use the same password which you have set during the creation of Azure SQL Server and database. Alright, we'll remove the curly braces and add our Azure SQL Server password. In this API DB context class, some dummy data is present, which we're going to insert it inside the Azure SQL database with the help of migrations. Okay, let's save this file and close it. Now let's open the package manager console, and there we're going to add the migrations. So we'll use the command add-migration and then name our migration to initial create and hit enter. Okay, here we go. This will generate the migration script which will be used to add the database tables inside the Azure SQL database. Now we need another command to update our database according to this migration script. So let's use another command, that is update-database. Okay, let's hit enter, and here we go. Our migrations were applied to the Azure SQL database. Now if we open the Azure SQL database, and select the query editor preview option, then on the right hand side, we need to provide the same admin login and password which we have used during the creation of Azure SQL Server and database. If your credentials are correct, then you'll get all the tables under the tables option. If you want to view the data inside the tables, then just tap these three dots. We want to view the users table data, so we'll tap these three dots in front of the users table and click Edit Data Preview option. Here, just tick this checkbox and click OK. Soon we'll see our users table with few records. Alright, we have added this data via migrations. Now in the next lesson, I'll show you how to deploy the REST APIs to Microsoft Azure. Okay, I'll see you in the next lesson.